So Unit 2 was solving equations, and the thing that was different about Unit 2 than Unit 1 was that we were solving equations where the variable was on both sides. So what we want to do first for these problems is we want to combine like terms as much as possible on each side first, which means we want to simplify. So let's look at example 1. On the left-hand side, can I combine like terms at all? Yes, I have 23 minus 5. So before we do anything else, we're going to do that. So the 7x comes down. Okay, and what's positive 23 minus 5? Positive 18. Equals. Look on the right-hand side. Can I combine like terms there? No. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite it. 3x minus 34. Okay. Now my goal is to get all of the x's on one side and all of the numbers on the other side. And I really like it when x's are on the left-hand side. So I'm going to move this 3x to the left-hand side. So what should I do? Good. I need to subtract 3x from both sides. So those guys cancel. I'm going to bring it up here. And what do I have on the left-hand side now? 4x plus 18, right? Equals negative 34. Is everybody with me so far? Okay, this is a two-step equation. So what do I do? Subtract 18. So those are going to cancel. And I will get 4x equals negative 34 minus 18. So it's going to be negative 52. Is that my answer?
No.
No. What do I have to do? Divide by 4. Good. So those 4's cancel. And I get x equals negative 52 divided by positive 4, negative 13. Okay? And that's really all there is to it. We're pretty much doing that exact same thing the whole time. What I want you to do right now is at the very, very top, put a star up there, and let's write ourselves a note. Get x on what side? The left side. Or get x on the left. Okay? That's going to make our life so much easier. Oh. Because I made a typo. This is Algebra 1. Sorry. Okay? Questions so far? Okay, let's look at example 2. 8 minus x plus 2 less than 4x minus, in parentheses, 3 minus 2x. I want to simplify both sides first. So let's look at the left-hand side. Can I simplify the left-hand side? I can. What can I do? 8x minus x, what does that give me? 7x plus 2. Does that sign change at all? No. Nope, less than. Okay, now what? Look at the right-hand side. I want to distribute that negative, or that invisible negative 1. So it becomes 4x minus 3. Negative 1 times negative 2x plus 2x. And then on the right-hand side, now I can combine like terms. I have 4x plus 2x. So the left is going to stay the same, 7x plus 2, less than. What is 4x plus 2x? 6x minus 3. Am I done? No. What did we just write at the very, very top? Get x on the left. So how am I going to get x on the left here? Subtract 6x. So those are going to cancel. 7x minus 6x, 1x, plus 2, less than negative 3. Now I'm done. No, what else? Subtract 2. Yeah.
Once you subtract 2x from 4x, because it's addition and we're trying
We distribute the negative. Negative 1 times negative 2x becomes plus 2x. So 4x plus 2x is 6x. We're adding them. Yeah. Yeah. I know you knew that. So we get x is less than negative 5. Do you guys remember this stuff? Alright. We have 4 times 3 minus 2x equals 11 minus 3 times 11 minus 3x. What should I do first? Distribute. So let's distribute on both sides. 4 times 3 gives me 12. 4 times negative 2x, negative 8x equals 11. Is this 3 positive or negative? It is negative. And I circled them to make sure I remember that negative sign. If you forget the negative sign, it's going to throw your whole problem off. And the people that write the test know that that is a common mistake. So they will have the multiple choice answer for both, if you do it the right way or you do it the wrong way. So what's negative 3 times 11? Negative 33. And negative 3 times negative 3x? Plus 9x. I see combined like terms on the right, do you? Okay, so we have 12 minus 8x equals 11 minus 33? Negative 22 plus 9x. And then I want to get all x's on what side?
Left.
On the left. So what do I need to do?
Minus 9.
Subtract 9 both sides. 9x, right?
Yeah.
So those cancel. I'm going to bring it back up here. So I have 12 minus what?
17x
17x
equals negative 22.
equals negative 22. Then what?
Subtract 12.
So we get negative 17x equals negative
34.
34. Okay. Then what?
Divide.
Divide by negative 17. So we get x equals a negative divided by a negative gives me positive 2. How do I check that my answer is correct? Plug it in. Okay, I'm running out of space, but on the test, I highly, highly suggest you plug it in. Okay. Okay, example 4. Okay, what do I need to do here? Distribute again. So I'm going to distribute 1/2. And I'm also going to distribute that negative 4. Okay, let's look at the 1/2 first. What is 1/2 times 6x? 3x. What's 1/2 times 10? 5. Okay, remember you are still distributing that 1/2 to both. -4 times x. -4x. -4 times -2. +8. Less than or equal to 5x minus 5. And on the left-hand side, I can do some what? Combine like terms. So I have 3x minus 4x. That's -1x. 5 plus 8 plus 13. Less than or equal to 5x minus 5. And then I want to get all x's on what side? The left. So I'm going to subtract 5x. So what is -x minus 5x? -6x plus 13 less than or equal to -5. Remember that negative is attached to the 5. Okay, now what? So I get -6x less than or equal to -18.
Divide.
And then I divide by. Now, I'm dividing by a negative, so what happens?
Turn into a positive.
It turns into a positive, but what happens to that sign? The sign flips around. You guys remember that? So instead of less than or equal to, it becomes greater than or equal to. -18 divided by -6. Positive 3. Okay. I'm going to write myself a note right here. Star. When multiplying or dividing by a negative, the inequality flips. Always. Adding and subtracting, it doesn't matter. It's only with multiplication or division. Okay? Example 5, I will do it tomorrow. So we got most of Unit 2 finished.